Hey everyone, welcome if you're new here. My name is Missy and this is Tarot with No Filters. If you're returning, I am so happy to have you back, and don't forget to like and subscribe to all notifications if you haven't already. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below and let me know what's resonating for you. So y'all, first let me say sorry for the glare. I just got the window open and it's kind of bright outside. I can't really do nothing about it. But yeah. So, for this one, y'all, we're going to be seeing what is blocking the connection that is on your mind at this time. So, I meditated over the energy and shuffle. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more, and then we into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. What's blocking the collective's connection at this time? Gratitude. Yeah, gratitude. That was too many. Again, too many. We got self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs and relationships. Practice self-care. And indecision. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. So it could be, you could be giving more than you should in this connection towards this person, and so you neglecting yourself, and so you've been guided to practice self-care a little more when it comes to this, or maybe pull back and allow this person to give more to you in a connection for a change. I feel like this indecision though is the other person. I feel like the indecision is on their part, where they're afraid to make, or they're afraid. There could be a situation where they're choosing between you and somebody else, and it's like they're afraid to make the choice. So they haven't made any at this point, and it's like you keep giving, or you might be giving to this connection. So maybe that they lean towards you or choose you. Being guarded. You are lonely because you are so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. So I feel like that's your person. It's like, this person, that's part of what's blocking the connection is, and they might be somebody that complains about being single, or complains about being lonely, or not partnered up, but it's like, it's of their own doing. It's because they're so aloof, and it's like, for some reason, well, we seen earlier, they're afraid to make a mistake, I guess, but it's like they guarded, or they got their guards up when it comes to love. Maybe because of past relationships, and so they don't make a decision, or they're not making a decision at this time. But then at the same time, they turn around complaining about not being in relationship. For some of you, they could even be complaining to you about how you don't act like you're in a relationship with them, but it's like you actually are not, but they want you to act like that, but they're not ready to put a title on it. Or it's like you don't behave like a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but it's like, I never asked you to be one either. Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. So I'm feeling like that's you. Like you could have told, I said earlier, you could be giving too much of this connection, but it's like, maybe instead of trying to, maybe it's a vibe like you trying to prove to this person that you are the better choice, or that you are a good fit for them or something. But it's like, instead of trying to do that, just sit back and listen to who they are and what they got to say, and get to know them. And for some of you, you might even find out that you are not really wanting to be in connection with this person once you get to know them a little better. Maybe this is something newer. Take it as it resonates. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You feel you need to discuss how you feel. I feel like that's both of y'all. It's like you not, because we got self-neglect first. So it's like you not telling this person your needs at all, because you might be more focused on theirs. And it's like they not telling you, they could be leading you on, or they not telling you that they have a fear, or why they're guarded. And so it's like you chasing, but you're not sure what you're chasing, or why you chasing, or if you should be chasing, and they're not telling you nothing. Take it as it resonates. That's hard to explain. Yeah, this is going to be a short one. We're just going to get like 5 more. What's blocking this connection? Spirit guides. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. So for some of you, this person might have felt at some point like it's not worth the risk, but maybe they come to a point now where it might be worth taking with you. Like maybe you winning them over, but I feel like if you winning them over, it's kind of at the cost of your self-care, because that's under self-neglect. Some of you could live in California. Somebody could be a water sign or earth sign. Somebody specifically could be a Capricorn. Rejection. Build confidence by exploring what others value in you through dating or other social interactions under indecision. So, oh, I see it now. So for some of you, you're going to end up feeling like, that's what we said earlier. When we seen the card too much. On too much. You tell others too much about yourself. All at once, sit back and listen more. So I was saying earlier, like maybe you've been spending so much time trying to sell yourself or show this person who you are and who you could be in a relationship, that you haven't sat back and took the time to like get to know who they could be in a relationship. But once you do, it's like you gonna find out or you gonna hear something that's gonna make you change your mind about connecting with this person. That's why Too Risky came out, because whatever you find out, whatever you see, once you pull back from this person and let them show you who they are, you gonna see it as this person is too risky. They can be risky to your mental health or your self-care. You can notice they played some type of games or something, but it's like it's too risky for you to get in a relationship with this person, and you're gonna realize that once you fall back and let them take lead on showing you who they are in this connection. Because currently it's like you've been showing them who you are, but it's like once you realize they're too risky, it's given about you gonna reject them. And if it's not just specifically that reason, you're gonna reject them because of their indecision. Like you're gonna get tired of waiting on them to make a decision, because this person ain't trying to move. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Yeah, so for some of you, this person might feel like you too attached at this time, and you could be, that's the same thing we've been saying. It's like you neglecting self-care because you attach to this connection or this person, but you're going to realize that it's too risky to connect with this person because you too attached. And they guarded, and I feel like this person not doing no work. It's like they're not finna change. They finna stay guarded. Being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. So yeah, for some of you, it's like you are really into this person, and maybe it's like because you started something with this person, you want to see it through. Or that's under too much. Or it's like you got really deep and next to too attached. It's like you got really deep into this connection before this person really gave you a reason to. And it's like as you pull back on the giving and start to receive and figure out who they are, it's like you're going to realize it's too risky to be with them anyway. And I feel like you end up rejecting them, or for some of you though, they might, it's given a vibe that they're going to stand still, like they not ever going to make a decision. However it is, they're going to let it stay that way unless you make the decision. And you're going to eventually make the decision to reject them. Or this could be current and or past energy, like where you rejected them because you was too attached for no reason when they wasn't, well, to you it wasn't no reason, but I'm saying like you was too attached and they weren't trying to take it nowhere. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. So you might have been telling yourself, and that could be the reason why you stuck around this connection trying to show this person who you were. You could have been telling yourself that they just you could know that they guarded, and you could be telling yourself that they just dealing with past trauma, and that you can help them heal from that, or you just need to show them that you could be different or something like that. But it's like, or you might even somewhat take some type of blame, or depend on how long you've known this person. But it's like, if you change how you look at the situation or your mindset, or like I said, it's something you're gonna come across, or you're gonna find out that's gonna make you change your mindset anyway about this connection. It's like good things could happen after that. Bottom of the deck is feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. So yeah, I feel like this person don't support you emotionally because they stuck in indecision. It's like they choosing, or they not choosing, but they should be choosing between you and another person that's giving a vibe, but they're not making a choice at all. It's like they're going to keep the connections with you and this other person however they can, or however y'all let them. And it's like you have been neglecting your self-care and yourself to like give to this person, to show them, or to prove to them that you could be the better option, or to show them who you was so they could see you as a better option. But it's like, it's no point to this. And when you fall back and let them talk and get to know more about them, instead of them knowing about you, you're going to find out that they too risky to deal with anyway. And either their rejection is protection, or their indecision is protection, because you'll end up rejecting them. Because you might have been becoming too attached and would end up breaking your own heart because they not trying to make a decision. And so it's like you deserve somebody who can fully support you emotionally and love you fully. And I feel like once you stop fucking with this person, or stop dealing with this person, you might come into that, or you might find that person. Because this person ain't gonna move. Ain't nothing finna change with this person. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. So if you resonate with this energy, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and let me just say a shout out to the people. I noticed it's some people, like, sometimes y'all like the message, y'all just like the video. I don't know what you want me to do about what come out in the cards, but I just want to say that I noticed you. So shout out to y'all. But anyway, so if you resonate with this energy, leave me a comment down below. If you need a personal, check the description box, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.